The alleyways narrow, dark and long, where all the outcast people sing their song. I trace the graffiti on the brick wall and wait for the evening shadows to fall. The police sirens echo through the street to interrupt the movement of our feet. But we have found a place they cannot see, beneath the floorboards of the factory. Because the darkness cannot hide our light, it only makes the embers burn more bright. The heavy iron boots can march around, but they will never catch our secret sound. Shadows skanking underneath the radar screen, the sweetest revolution ever seen. A slow devotion in the midnight groove. We watch the hidden congregation move. The righteous saxophonist starts to play, to drive the wicked politicians away. A roots vibration clears the smoky room, to save the children from impending doom. We skip the traps the system tried to set, and dance away the history of death. The Babylon matrix cannot stop the beat, when true affection guides our shuffling feet. Because the darkness cannot hide our light, it only makes the embers burn more bright. The heavy iron boots can march around, but they will never catch our secret sound. Shadows skanking underneath the radar screen. Oh, the sweetest revolution ever seen. A slow devotion in the midnight groove. Hey, we watch the hidden congregation move. Multiply the rhythm in the dark until the city feels the sudden spark. No lock or key can keep the spirit bound. We are the kings of the underground. Step together softly in the shade. This is the army that the music made. The fears are starting to evaporate. Shadows skanking underneath the radar screen. Oh, the sweetest revolution ever seen. A slow devotion in the midnight groove. We watch the hidden congregation move. finds its arms, far away from all these earthly harms. I float across the velvet indigo and watch the spinning planets down below. A silent meteor cuts through the dark, leaving behind a momentary spark. We steer our vessel through the starry sea in search of universal harmony. The gravity of Earth begins to fade as we step out of the material shade. A grand alignment in the silver sky tells us it's time to let our worries die. Liquid cosmos flowing through our open veins, washing away the ancient heavy pains. A slow devotion in the starlight stream. We are awakening inside the dream. The roots vibration echoes through the deep, where all the ancient constellations sleep. A righteous frequency unlocks the mind, leaving the broken, wicked worlds behind. We build a bridge made out of shooting stars to heal the wounds of all our inner wars. The nebula is glowing emerald green, the most majestic sight you've ever seen. The gravity of Earth begins to fade as we step out of the material shade. A grand alignment in the silver sky tells us it's time to let our worries die. Liquid cosmos flowing through our open veins, washing away the ancient heavy pains. A slow devotion Empty ballroom echoes with the wind, reminding us of where the music's in. I stand alone upon the dusty stage, a silent actor on a broken page. The grandfather clock is ticking slow. Against the walls where bitter shadows grow, we try to dance to what the system plays, but all the colors started to evade. But there's a new beat waking in the floor, a deeper knocking at the temple door. The artificial patterns start to break as we discover every choice we made. Hollow rhythm fading in the misty night. We are replacing it with real life, a slow devotion in the heavy bass. We find our purpose in this sacred space. The righteous drummer takes his rightful seat to give the people an authentic beat. A root salvation shakes the iron cage to wipe away the historical rage. We tune our instruments to higher truth, to heal the sorrow of our wasted youth. The corporate matrix cannot hold the groove when all the spirits finally start to move. But there's a new beat waking in the floor, a deeper knocking at the temple door. The artificial patterns start to break as we discover every choice we make. Hollow rhythm fading in the misty night. We are replacing it with real life, a slow devotion in the heavy bass. We find our purpose in this sacred space. Fill up the void with love that never ends. Break down the walls between our oldest friends. No empty promise can deceive the soul. We need the heartbeat just to make us whole. Hear the change, the ghost is leaving now. We're gonna make it through the storm somehow. Before the altar, we will softly bow. Hollow rhythm fading in the misty night. We are replacing it with real life, a slow devotion in the heavy bass. We find our purpose in this sacred space. No more emptiness, the rhythm is alive. With pure affection, we will now survive. temperature in the air. A gentle wind is blowing everywhere. The heavy chains are starting to unbind, leaving all the heavy grief behind. Distant smoke is rising high above the trees, carrying our prayers upon the summer breeze. Evening heartbeat underneath the starlit sky. We lift our hands and watch the clouds roll by. The morning sun begins to show its face, to wash away the sorrow of this place. The roots vibration moving through the ground. We find our freedom in this sonic sound. The iron gates are tumbling to the floor. We do not need to hide here anymore. The silver lining shines across the sea, a peaceful promise made for you and me. Can you feel the rising temperature in the air? A gentle wind is blowing everywhere. The heavy chains are starting to unbind, leaving all the heavy grief behind. Distant smoke is rising high above the trees, carrying our prayers upon the summer breeze. Every mid-heartbeat underneath the starlit sky. We lift our hands and watch the clouds float by. Fire burn the wicked illusions down. Spread the golden light across this sleepy town. From the valley to the highest mountain top. This revolution of love will never stop. Hear the vision, heal the broken soul tonight. Everything is gonna be alright. Just open up your eyes and see the light. Distant smoke is rising high above the trees, carrying our prayers upon the summer breeze. A remain heartbeat underneath the starlit sky. We lift our hands and watch the clouds float by, floating high into the atmosphere. No more fear. The smoke is clearing now. Just beautiful peace. Desert highway stretches far and wide, with nowhere left for weary hearts to hide. I count the milestones under heavy stone and wonder why we feel so much alone. A solitary bird begins its flight across the borders of the fading night. carry secrets from a distant land, written upon the shifting desert sand. But there's a whisper traveling through the trees, a hidden message carried on the breeze. The heavy weights are lifting from our chest, our troubled spirits finally find their rest. Echo grace is ringing through the canyon wall. We stand together so we never fall. A slow devotion floating on a silver stream. We wake the world from this forgotten dream. Crystal fountains start to overflow, to wash away the pain we used to know. A sweet salvation grows inside the earth, giving the frozen soil a modern birth. The ancient prophecies are coming true, creating something beautiful and new. We break the mirrors of our past mistakes and welcome every promise that it makes. But there's a whisper traveling through the trees, a hidden message carried on the breeze. The heavy weights are lifting from our chest, our troubled spirits finally find their of our marching feet. No valley is too deep for love to reach. This is the lesson that the angels teach. Hear the sound, hear the sound, hear the sound, we hear the sound. Forgotten dream, ringing out across the canyon deep. Rest now in the grace we keep. Stands against the cold, protecting secrets that were never told. fan the flame and speak a private, unforgettable name. The stained glass window filters down the rain. Across the pillows of a weary bed, we search for shelter from the driving rain and pray for mercy to relieve the pain. But out of silence comes a certain song that proves our spirits were right all along. The heavy iron doors are swinging wide to show the beauty that we keep inside. Chamber of faith is burning in the quiet dark. We are protecting the eternal spark. A slow devotion in the holy room. We find our victory over the gloom. The roots vibration echoes through the hall to heal the fractures of the ancient wall. A modern chanting wakes the sleepy choir to light the embers of a holy fire. We leave the dogmas of the past behind to seek the treasures that we need to find. The simple gospel of a brother's love is descending gently like a white dove. But out of silence comes a sudden song that proves our spirits were right all along. The heavy iron doors are swinging wide to show the beauty that we keep inside. Chamber of faith is burning in the quiet dark. Oh, we are protecting the eternal spark. Oh, a slow devotion in the holy room. Oh, we find our victory over the gloom. Expand the sanctuary far and wide. Let every traveler join the rising tide. No locked enclosure can confine the grace. We spread the healing to every place. In the quiet where the shadows rest, we find the courage inside our chest. We know that we are truly blessed. Chamber of faith is burning in the quiet dark. We are protecting the eternal spark. Oh, a slow devotion in the holy room. Oh, we find our victory over the gloom. Burning bright inside the hidden room. Faith remains Tribal campfire crackles in the night, throwing a wild, unpredictable light. I watch the smoke rings climb into the trees, like sacred symbols floating on the breeze. A quiet medicine man begins to chant beside the roots of a miraculous plant. We gather closely in a circle wide to seek the wisdom hidden deep inside, because a secret signal starts to beat beneath the soles of our unclothed feet. The modern distractions disappear from view as we align with what is old and true. Mystic pulses throbbing in the twilight zone, reminding us we never walk alone. A slow devotion in the ancient ground, we find our healing in this sacred sound. Vibration cleanses every soul to make the damaged community whole. A heavy drop kick settles in the chest to give the weary minds a perfect rest. We leave the dogmas of the paved street to let the earth and human spirit meet. The corporate calculations lose their weight when natural forces recalculate the day, because a secret signal starts to beat beneath the soles of our unclothed feet. The modern distractions disappear from view as we align with what is old and true. Mystic pulses throbbing in the twilight zone, reminding us we never walk alone. A slow devotion in the ancient ground, we find our healing in the sacred sound. And teach the birds of paradise to sing. No superficial barrier can stay when true enchantment washes it away. Feel the thumping steady in the clay. The ancient darkness is turning into day. Listen close to what the whispers say. Mystic pulses throbbing in the twilight zone, reminding us we never walk alone. A slow devotion in the ancient ground, we find our healing in this sacred sound. Throbbing slow through the mystical night, the pulse remains. Everything's alright. galaxy expands its arms, far away from all these earthly harms. I float across the velvet indigo and watch the spinning planets down below. The silent meteor cuts through the dark, leaving behind a momentary spark. We steer our vessel through the starry sea, in search of universal harmony. The gravity of Earth begins to fade as we step out of the material shade. A grand alignment in the silver sky tells us it's time to let our worries die. Liquid cosmos flowing through our open veins, washing away the ancient heavy pains. A slow devotion in the starlight stream. We are awakening inside the dream. The roots vibration echoes through the deep, where all the ancient constellations sleep. A righteous frequency unlocks the mind, leaving the broken, wicked words behind. We build a bridge made out of shooting stars to heal the wounds of all our inner wars. The nebula is glowing emerald green, the most majestic sight you've ever seen. The gravity of Earth begins to fade as we step out of the material shade. A grand alignment in the silver sky tells us it's time to let our worries die. Liquid cosmos flowing through our open veins, washing away the ancient heavy pains. A slow devotion in the starlight stream. We are awakening inside the dream. Pour out the stardust on the sleepy earth. Give every lonely soul a cosmic birth. No boundary can hold this rising tide. We spread our wings across the great divide. I listen to the whisper of the deep, while all the weary dreamers fall asleep. A brilliant constellation guides my way beyond the golden borders of the day. The heavy anchors drag against the sand, but we are searching for a better land. We are floating on a cosmic wave tonight, guided by the neon-colored light. The pressure of the world just slips away into a brighter shade of every day. Velvet tides are washing over every shore. We don't have to struggle anymore. A slow emotion drifting through the open space. We find our comfort in this warm embrace. The morning stars begin to brightly gleam. We wake up from an ancient heavy dream. The reggae rhythm heals the wounded mind, leaving the bitter history behind. A revolution born within the soul, to make the broken spirit clean and whole. We stand together underneath the sun until the final victory is won. We are floating on a cosmic wave tonight, guided by the neon-colored light. The pressure of the world just slips away into a brighter shade of every day. Velvet tides are washing over every shore. We don't have to struggle anymore. A slow emotion drifting through the open space. We find our comfort in this warm embrace. Let the current take us where we need to go, flowing with the steady, everlasting glow. No war can stop the movement of the sea. This is the rhythm of our destiny. Feel the water cool against your skin. This is where the healing will begin. Let the velvet wash away the sin. Velvet tides are washing over every shore. We don't have to struggle anymore. A slow ancient city stands upon the hill, where all the legendary drums are still. The crumbling stones are covered in the weed, a quiet witness to human greed. The rusty gates are locked against the wind, reminding us of how the nation sinned. We wander through the historical remains and hear the echo of ancestral chains. But there's a heartbeat beneath the dust, a sacred weapon that will never rust. The ancient melody begins to rise, to wipe the teardrops from our weary eyes. Faded Zion, shining in the twilight beam, we are resurrecting the eternal dream. A slow devotion in the holy place, we find our freedom through the healing grace. The righteous teachers gather in the square to breathe new life into the heavy air. A roots vibration clears the muddy track to bring the scattered children safely back. We build the future on the solid ground, but true salvation can be easily found. The corrupt kingdoms crumble into clay while we are marching to the perfect day. But there's a heartbeat beneath the dust, a sacred weapon that will never rust. The ancient melody begins to rise, to wipe the teardrops from our weary eyes. Faded Zion, shining in the twilight beam, we are resurrecting the eternal dream. A slow devotion in the holy place, we find our freedom through the healing grace. Restore the beauty to the promised land with open hearts and an industrious hand. No wall of hatred can divide our soul. We work together just to make it whole. Rebuild the walls, clear away the stone. We are returning to the sacred throne, the greatest home we've ever known. Faded Zion, shining in the twilight beam. Oh, oh, we are resurrecting the eternal dream. Oh, your slow devotion in the holy place, we find our freedom through the healing grace. Shining bright, shining bright through the faded night. Oh, Zion awaits into the light. speak. I watch the glittering dust begin to fall across the highway and the mountain wall. A silver satellite orbits the sphere, far away from all the earthly tale. We navigate our ship through golden rings in search of what the Holy Spirit brings. The heavy gravity is losing hold as all the stellar mysteries unfold. A cosmic alignment in the open space brings a new comfort to the human race. Infinite sky dust drifting from the galaxy, washing the sorrow from the deepest sea. A slow devotion in the starlight glow. We watch the universe begin to flow. Are destroyed. A celestial frequency commands the mind, leaving the material matrix far behind. We build a staircase out of shooting stars to rise above our historical scars. The nebula is burning bright and blue, creating a perspective that is new. Heavy gravity is losing hold as all the stellar mysteries unfold. A cosmic alignment in the open space brings a new comfort to the human race. Infinite sky dust drifting from the galaxy, washing the sorrow from the deepest sea. A slow devotion in the starlight glow. Begin to flow. Stellar light. Floating high beyond the atmosphere, there is no gravity, there is no fear. The star with stories that the elders never told. A heavy mist is hanging on the bed to hide the promise of a brighter day. The fishing boats are anchored near the pier, immobilized by winter's up frontier. We sit in silence on the wooden deck and watch the ripples of the distant wreck. But underneath the cloud there is a glow, a hidden energy that starts to grow. The heavy atmosphere begins to pop, to warm the corners of a frozen heart. Muted sunshine filters through the heavy haze, guiding our steps through the confusing maze. A slow devotion in the golden cloud. We sing our freedom song out loud. The faded colors start to bloom again, washed by the memory of gentle rain. A sweet vibration moves across the sand to heal the sorrow of this coastal land. We drop the anchors of our past despair and breathe the freedom of the open air. The heavy weather cannot keep us down. We bring the summer back into this town. But underneath the cloud there is a glow, a hidden energy that starts to grow. The heavy atmosphere begins to pop, to warm the corners of a frozen heart. Muted sunshine filters through the heavy haze, guiding our steps through the confusing maze. Oh, a slow devotion in the golden cloud. We sing our freedom song out loud. Let the illumination pierce the gray and drive the shadows of our doubts away. No winter season lasts forevermore. The light is waiting at the open door. Feel the warmth breaking through the storm. A brand new day starting to form. Keep each other safe and warm. Muted sunshine stone cathedral stands against the cold, protecting secrets that were never told. I kneel beside the flickering candle flame and speak a private, unforgettable name. The stained glass window filters down the red across the pillows of a weary bed. We search for shelter from the driving rain and pray for mercy to relieve the pain. But out of silence comes a sudden song that proves our spirits were right all along. The heavy iron doors are swinging wide to show the beauty that we keep inside. Chamber of faith is burning in the quiet dark. We are protecting the eternal spark, a slow devotion in the holy room. We find our victory over the gloom. The roots vibration echoes through the hall to heal the fractures of the ancient wall. A modern chanting wakes the sleepy choir to light the embers of a holy fire. We leave the dogmas of the past behind to seek the treasures that we need to find. The simple gospel of a brother's love is descending gently like a white dove. Oh, but out of silence comes a sudden song that proves our spirits were right all along. The heavy iron doors are swinging wide to show the beauty that we keep inside. Chamber of faith is burning in the quiet dark. We are protecting the eternal spark, a slow devotion in the holy room. We find our victory over the gloom. Expand the sanctuary far and wide. Let every traveler join the rising tide. No locked enclosure can confine the grace. We spread the healing to every place. In the quiet where the shadows rest, we find the courage inside our chest. We know that we are truly blessed. Chamber of faith is burning in the quiet dark. We are protecting the eternal spark, a slow devotion in the holy room. We find our victory Haunted meadow wakes up green and bright after the darkness of the longest night. I pick a flower from the thorny vine and see a promise in the neat design. The heavy tanks are rusting in the clay. Where are the soldiers threw their shields away? We write our poems on the broken shield, then watch the daisies grow across the field. Because the loudest voice is not the strong. We knew the gentle answer all along. The iron empires fall without a sound, while tiny seeds are breaking through the ground. Soft rebellion growing in the quiet field, the sweetest weapon that will never yield. Slow devotion in the tender grass. We watch the historical winter finally pass. The righteous teachers smile upon the children now, to show them where to plant the wooden plow. A root's vibration heals the wounded soil, to bring a blessing to our daily toil. We drop the arguments of yesterday to walk together down the natural way. The cruel politicians lose their power here, where perfect affection drives away the fear. Because the loudest voice is not the strong. We knew the gentle answer all along. The iron empires fall without a sound, while tiny seeds are breaking through the ground. Soft rebellion growing in the quiet field, the sweetest weapon that will never yield. A slow devotion in the tender grass. We watch the historical winter finally pass. Pour out the kindness like a summer rain, to wipe away the systemic disdain. No wall of stone can stop the ivy growth. We make a peaceful, everlasting oath. No more shouting, no more bitter fight, just open hearts beneath the morning light. Everything is beautiful and right. Soft rebellion growing in the quiet field, the sweetest weapon that will never yield. A slow devotion in the tender grass. We watch the historical winter finally pass, growing green across the open land. Hold my hand, the soft rebellion stands. The launching pad is quiet in the dome. Before the final gravity is gone, I look back at the continents of blue and say goodbye to everything I knew. A fleet of starships stretches in a line to leave the wreckage of a dark design. Oh, we chart a course toward a brighter sun, where real liberation has begun. The heavy chains of earth are left behind within the stratosphere of humankind. A grand migration through the stellar gate to rewrite the trajectory of fate. Cosmic exodus across the Milky Way. We are traveling to a perfect day. A slow devotion in the rocket fire. We raise the banner of our heart's desire. Oh, oh. The roots vibration echoes through the park as we approach the neighborhood of God. A heavenly baseline stabilizes the flight through the black corridors of endless night. We pack our culture in the cargo bay to keep our heritage from washing away. The Babylon empires cannot reach us here, beyond the boundaries of atmospheric fear. The heavy chains of earth are left behind within the stratosphere of humankind. A grand migration through the stellar gates to rewrite the trajectory of fate. Cosmic exodus across the Milky Way. Oh, we are traveling to a perfect day. Oh, a slow devotion in the rocket fire. We raise the banner of our heart's desire. Scatter the seeds upon the new frontier and wash away the memory of the tear. No tyrant ruler can control the stars. We leave behind the history of war. Oh yeah. Oh. Floating onward into the deep serene. The greatest journey that was ever seen. Keep the vision beautiful and clean. Cosmic exodus across the Milky Way. We are traveling to a perfect day. Oh yeah. A slow devotion in the rocket fire. We raise the banner of our heart's desire. Sailing far past past the neon light, into the cosmos out of sight.
The massive iceberg drifts across the blue, an ancient monument to what we knew. I watched the silent giants float away into the twilight of a dying day. The polar explorer counts the passing miles beneath the freezing sky that never smiles. We seek a sanctuary in the deep, where all the historical memories sleep. But there's a warmth awakening inside that cannot be suppressed or denied. The frozen exterior begins to break as all the slumbering continents awake. Glacier One is melting in the rising sun. The separation is finally done. A slow devotion in the freezing sea. We are united for eternity. The roots vibration warms the ocean floor to open up a long forgotten door. A majestic current carries us along to join the verses of a global song. We drop the shield of our defensive pride and let the natural element decide. The cold philosophies are washed away by the affection of a summer day. But there's a warmth awakening inside that cannot be suppressed or denied. The frozen exterior begins to break as all the slumbering continents awake. Glacier One is melting in the rising sun. The separation is finally done. A slow devotion in the freezing sea. We are united for eternity. Pour the living water on the parched terrain to heal the people from their ancient pain. No frozen barrier can stop the stream. We are fulfilling the eternal dream. Feel the ice turning into glass. The longest winter is about to pass. We are the first.